Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of EDU 600. On Monday, we start week number 13. And after 13, we have 14, week number 14, and really that is the culmination of the class. Now, I did give some extra time to submit your final assignment, but I'll go over the assignments in a moment, and I have some ideas on those. This week, I'm trying to keep things a little bit simpler than what I have in the past. There's a lot going on for a lot of people in the next few weeks. There's people in this class that have jobs that are involved with higher ed. They could be in a school somewhere. They could be at a university, or they could just be doing their normal day-to-day activities, including a job or taking care of a family or whatever it might be. So, I'm trying to simplify this week. So let me get right to the materials. So please, you're taking a look at this video as hopefully you are viewing the video. So what's involved with this week? Well, we're going to be taking a look at action research. And action research is an important type of research that probably many people in this class actually has conducted. It's academic. It's a systematic process that really looks at the evidence, but I won't say it's quite as formal as the research that we've been studying this semester. It's practical based, and I've been involved with numerous action research studies to figure out a problem or to figure out kind of information or get information behind some kind of issue that we're looking at. I say it's a systematic process, but it isn't as formal a process as the research that we've been looking at. So I'd like you to, first of all, these are the goals. Understand the various types of practitioner or action research, interchangeable with the words. Understand the steps. Read chapter 15, and then I'd like you to take a look at one of these articles. Please, we're getting towards the end of the class. I can tell you and preface by reading one of these articles. I've made the discussion forum for this week optional. So you can take a look at one of these articles, but you don't have to post anything in the discussion forum. Now, the importance of action research is widespread, but the reason I wanted everybody to focus on action research this week is also it's a component of your final critique. And really what I mean by that, and I'll have some more information coming up on the final critique, probably next weekend. But the reality is I'm asking everybody to write a couple of paragraphs on, okay, you've done your critique, you've studied this topic, your topic, and as the result of this, what would you conduct as far as action research as a follow-up to your study of the topic that you've been examining through your final critique. So take a look at this chapter because I am asking you to write a couple of paragraphs in your final critique at the end of the paper about how you would move forward and what kind of action research you would conduct on your topic. So that's why it's important. As you can see, I left the discussion forum in here for those that might want to participate, but it is strictly optional. So that's the materials for the week. Now, I did want to show you just one more thing. So where are we at? Well, first of all, the data matrix is due tomorrow night. We have the final review is due on May 3rd. Now, I would love it if next week we really have no work beyond you writing the final review. Even though I put a May 3rd date on there, if at all possible, I'd appreciate you getting it to me sooner because we have a large class. There's a lot of grades. I'd like to get your grades submitted well before graduation, which is on May 6th. So If that's possible, if you can submit it early, I would appreciate it, but I'm not going to ding anybody on something after May 3rd. Now, that said, May 3rd, unlike some of the other assignments, really has to be a hard due date, because in order for me to get my grade submitted or your grade submitted to the registrar, I need time to examine them, and I'm cutting it close at May 3rd anyhow. So once again, if you can get them done, do the final review sooner and submit it sooner, I would appreciate it. So this week we're doing action research. Next week is no new content. You are going to be taking that opportunity for writing your final critique. Okay, in the meantime, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to me. We can phone, we can text, we can email, we can do a Zoom. I am here to help. I hope you have a great day, everybody, and enjoy the weekend. Bye.